whatever you call it. I've got a little tip. I like to keep my gear organized in the back of my vehicle. I don't like it bouncing around. So I've got a little carabiner idea for you in order to keep it in place. So this is what I'm trying to copy. See those two carabiners attached with parachute cord. So I take about 15 inches of parachute cord. Go ahead and cut that. I use a torch to cut on a brick. That way when you do cut it, it melts both ends, the end you're using and the end you're not using, ready for next time. And then I can take the end of that torch and just sort of dress that down a little bit. And when you're done, put a bite in the end and make a quick overhand knot so you have a fixed loop at the end. You can use a figure 8 if you like to get fancy. Do that at both ends of the parachute cord. Don't tighten the knots just yet because we're not quite sure what the finished outcome is going to be. So as I do that, I know that setup at the top of the screen is just the right length, so I'm trying to mimic that. Attach the carabiners, and these carabiners are the cheap keychain type carabiners that you get for $1 at the hardware store. I buy a bunch of them. I like mine in black. The pigtail on this one is just a little long. I want a little more length there, so I'm going to adjust the knot. Get my fat fingers to make that happen. Tighten it up just a little bit. That's about where I want it. And then I'll grab it and I'll go ahead and pull in order to lock those overhand knots down. Works real well. So you see, I'll loop this around the headrest, put that through the handles of the bag. This one I keep in the back of my SUV. I usually have 2 bags in the back of my vehicle, and it keeps them upright and in place, saving room for everything else I want to load. If you have a truck, you can put it around the front seat headrest just like this, have it hang down, but you'll always know where it's at. And then it comes right out pretty quick, and that's what it looks like finished. And there's a close-up of the carabiners, and I hope this tip helped you. Thanks for watching.